The next day, John left the cabin due to an urgent matter. Bored, Ellie began to enjoy the scenery around the cabin. At that moment, she suddenly thought she saw Jack staring in her direction. Confused, Ellie picked up the binoculars, but when she looked through them, she found no one inside Jack's house. Just when Ellie thought she had seen wrong, she suddenly noticed a pile of garbage at the entrance of Jack's house, and inside it was a human head. The head belonged to Jack's girlfriend. Ellie was terrified. She looked again through the binoculars carefully, but this time she saw nothing. Ellie thought she was hallucinating. She went to the kitchen to drink some water and calm down, but just as she turned around, she saw Jack's girlfriend sitting at the dining table.
How did you get inside?
I am inside now.
What's going on?
You know what you are.
Ellie thought she was hallucinating again. She turned around to calm herself.
You wake the children.
Where did you come from?
Where did you come from? The distant past.
When Ellie opened her eyes again, she found herself back on the sofa. It turned out everything just now was a nightmare. Ellie sighed in relief, but when she stood up, she found a red stain on the sofa. Ellie did not think much of it. She went to the kitchen to look for a cleaner. Then Ellie found an old photograph on the floor. The man in the photo was John. Just as Ellie wondered about it, John returned. Ellie angrily questioned John with the photo in her hand, but John said the man in the photo had nothing to do with him. 200 years ago, John and Jack were hunting in the forest when they encountered a pregnant woman. The woman was dancing by the river, as if performing some kind of ritual. John thought the woman was an intruder, so he aimed his gun at her. After knocking her down, they dragged her back to the pig pen and imprisoned her there. However, that very night, the woman let out a miserable scream. The brothers rushed to the pig pen, but when they opened the door, they found their pigs had been brutally killed by the woman, and the woman was lying quietly on the ground. John believed she was a witch, so he pointed his gun at her again, but when the gun fired, the woman was completely unharmed. The brothers were terrified, yet the woman did not hurt them. She said as long as the brothers provided for her, they would be granted eternal life, but in return they must bring a woman every 50 years. As long as the offering ate the cake, she would become the chosen one. And so in the years that followed, John and Jack brought back the offerings as promised, and the woman granted them eternal life as promised. Hearing John's explanation, Ellie froze in place. She thought John was lying to her, but before she could finish speaking, a strange sound came from the roof. Immediately after, Ellie lost consciousness. But when Ellie woke up again, she found herself in a dark hallway. Then strange singing echoed through the hallway.